Hi guys, this is Rita Costa from Craftermind. Craftermind is a small business which deals with sustainable fashion. Today's video I'm gonna dye a skirt. The process was not that easy. It's actually easy, but I took too long to finish it. First attempt it was a failure. I did it twice and the second time it was a success. I urge you to watch the whole video if at all you want to try dyeing and then go for it. Do not start without watching the whole video because I have made a mess and I don't want you to do that. And if you are not a crafter and here just for entertainment, then enjoy the video. Here's a skirt which happens to be not much worn and it was just inside, but since it was not used and old, the elastic has gone completely. The fabric is good. But here and there are some stains. Showing you how it looked. It's an umbrella skirt and I just love the length of it. But since the elastic is gone, the extra fabric just comes down the belt. So I'm fixing the elastic. As you can see, the skirt is better now. So it's the shoot day. I'll quickly show you my setup. The stainless steel container and below that then I have the dye kit ready here, some extra rubber bands as I'll be trying some more materials if the color permits me. This is the water. I need to add the prefix powder. I didn't add it yet. Some candle, you will know the reason soon, and extra plastic bags and cloth so that if I make any mess I can clean it up soon. Let's get started. Forgot to wear the gloves and got my hands stained. Since the skirt was umbrella skirt, I had no other option than lying it down on the floor, and I shall pleat it now. Placing the folded material on the grill and I shall dye it now. Turning it. The plastic bag that came with the kit was small for my skirt, so I got another one, bigger one. Since it didn't have the ziplock provision, I used candle to seal the plastic bag. I shall wait for 24 hours now to open this bag and let's hope for the best. It's the next day and today I'm gonna open that bag. You must have seen in the video that the color really bleed a lot and I had no clue how. Now the problem was the instructions were given at two places, and since I'm a visual person I went ahead with this. I read the whole thing here and then when I found this inside I read the first two steps and they were the same. So I was like, okay, the same thing must have given, and I ignored. Well, that was a mistake. I had to add vinegar, which I missed. And that's why the whole process went wrong. It was not just the skirt, I had also other materials like one of satin, one of georgette, chiffon, lachka, like every type of material which I could dye. I had tried that day and everything failed. I felt discouraged after this dyeing process, and then I thought, okay, I shouldn't stop here. If I stop, it means I really failed. So I did it all over again and it worked. Hopefully by noon it will dry and I'll show you the end product. The solution is not transparent, but I really cannot call this bleeding. Maybe this is just the extra dye that was stuck in the fabric. Washing off if there is excess color. This video is to encourage you and everyone who is always caught up in the zeal of creating something new, trying, experimenting. This is for you. Don't feel discouraged. It's normal. The failures are so normal and they teach you a lot. Yeah, but yes, this is something not normal, like giving instructions at 2 places. I'm not 100% right here because I should have gone through the whole thing. I have put 1 whole week into this video. The first one was fixing the skirt, the second day was dyeing, the third day was removing it and then trying it, then the 4th day it took to me dry, then the 5th day I dyed it again, and it's the 6th day where I have put it for drying now. I hope it dries today so that I can complete and finish the video today. So basically 1 whole week went into this process. The skirt looks pretty but not the way I planned it, maybe because I redyed it. Well, I could just edit and say that I got this done in the first go, but I would like to be honest on this channel. If we compare the tie-dyeing between the Not Vinegar one and this one, this is more pigmented. As I have mentioned, this is the 6th day since I have been working on this skirt and I'm a bit tired with it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please like. Want to see more videos, they may be of failure or success, they'll be of my experience and experiments, then please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button to get notified whenever I upload the next video, and comment down your views. It helps me understand what you want to see more and which videos you like the most and what content you want to see from me on my YouTube channel. So till then, take care, bye, Morga, so see you next time.